Alyssa Farah Griffith, who worked inside the Trump White House, not only admits to the country that she is the pipeline of I guess, information, gossip to Maggie Haberman of the New York Times as it relates to her new book. I'm sitting here in Manhattan, okay? This is where I broadcast from. But listen to the dripping disdain and elitism of the New York City media. And Maggie Haberman is from Manhattan. Play it.
And Maggie, I can speak from personal experience. We worked together when I was at the White House, and there was no reporter who got under Donald Trump's skin the way you did, but he was also fixated on and seemed to almost want your approval. There were countless times you'll remember that I would have to go grab you and say, he wants to do an interview now. And in fact, a couple of times, if the terms weren't right, you'd say, nope. Why do you think he is so fixated on you? And it goes into the same question of afraid of you.
Alyssa, I really think it's about the New York Times, which he is uniquely obsessed with.
Yes.
And this has gone back for decades. His sense of being from the outer boroughs in New York City, the elites who he felt like looked down on him, even though he wanted their approval. And I really think that's a lot of what it's about. And I'm just the reporter who he most identifies with the paper. That's all.
So we now know that Alyssa Farah Griffith is one of the people that was feeding Maggie Haberman garbage for her book Confidence Man, which is, of course, going to be a New York Times bestseller because, you know, the I Hate Trump crowd will buy pretty much anything that anybody writes about Trump. But listen to the snobbery there. And this is not a joke. People that live here refer to everyone else as the outer borough. I mean, you might as well be from rural Arkansas or rural Idaho, according to that thinking. And there's nothing wrong with rural Arkansas or rural Idaho. And it goes even deeper. People on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, which is where all of the media live, actually look down on the other neighborhoods of Manhattan. So if you're from the Upper East Side, which is across Central Park, it's like, what? Do you live in some pre-war walk-up? These are the people that hold dinner parties and say things like, I don't know, how did Donald Trump even get elected? I don't know anyone that voted for him. It's disgusting. Their elitism is disgusting. They think they're the most important, intelligent people, and the world really does revolve around them.